All right. I think we're live. I think we're live. Are we live? Can anyone hear me? I like to check on my own iPad and see if I can hear myself. Oh, hold on a second here. Sorry, I'm opening up the broadcast so I can see it. Test 1 2 1 2. Man, do I need a haircut. Sounds good. Test 1 2 1 2. All right. Man, do I need a haircut. Yeah, I'm going to cut my hair maybe tomorrow night. Sounds good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Because I do need it. I do need it. Hello to Dilrod Anise, Molly Cakes, Brenda Bradley, Rick Hoppy, Paula McLennan, Rosemary Hill, Happiness. Rosemary Hill, I hope I thanked you today. Rosemary Hill made a donation during the other stream. Did I thank you, Rosemary Hill? I hope I did. I meant to if I did. Ben Weather Channel, hello. Nick Stewart. Yeah, I like this shirt. Oh, thank you, Polly, who's throwing threes. Thank you, Polly. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Polly. TJ Tampa. Manic Miner, Black Navy. Oh, thank you, Dizzy Dale, too. Hey, that's very nice of you, Dizzy Dale. Thanks for the sticker. Much appreciated, Dizzy Dale. Thank you. I will save you. Hello. Mila Fu. Mark Helton is modding. Sarah Joy is modding. Josh Tompkins is modding. Linda Belk is modding. We got Dan Lloyd. We got April Coco. Monica Merlin. Worker Bee. Peppa Chicken. The vacuum? Not right now. I need to use the vacuum. Been busy today. Nancy Tatum, Boo Boo Nene. Katie Lamers. I'm glad you caught some of the stream today. 3 a.m. focus group. It's crazy. Megan. Brainy Janie. Ellen G. Stan Gorton is on Kangaroo Island. Where's Kangaroo Island? I know where that is. Kangaroo Island is Australia's third largest island. Really? Really? Near Adelaide. There it is. Kangaroo Island is here. That's where you're watching us from? Wow, that's pretty intense. That's what they claim. Stan says he's on Kangaroo Island. Look at this. Wow. How many people live on Kangaroo Island? Population 4,700. Frisco's watching in the Philippines. Hey, thanks, Rosemary Hill. Oh, see, I thanked you this time. Did she say whether I thanked her earlier? Thank you, Rosemary Hill. 2 thank yous if I owe you a thank you. Ellen G says, I donated to the Kangaroo Island Koala Sanctuary after the fire last year. Very nice of you. Paul McEwen is watching. Stan is the local journalist at the Islander newspaper. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing, Stan. That sounds so cool. The Islander. I was trying to see if I could find it online. It's Stan Gorton. He wasn't kidding. Look, the Islander, Stan Gorton. He's famous. This is the Islander. Wow. Units respond to another grass fire on Kangaroo Island. By Stan Gorton! Guys, if you have any Kangaroo Island news tips, write to Stan Gorton. Stan Gorton can give you all the down low on what's going on Kangaroo Island. If there's ever any news on Kangaroo Island, international news, we know who to call. Brenda says, I remember you talking about Kangaroo Island during the fire. Wow. Stan's a celebrity. Shane from Australia is watching too. That's incredible. It's the Islander, theislander.online.com.au is where you can find Stan's newspaper. Madison G says, do an article on Agenda Free. I don't really know if that has local relevance there. Thank you, Stan. Stan says he's also a single-man newsroom. Hey, it's Joseph Perez. Hi, Joseph. Buttergin. Happy Life. Denise F. is modding. Just love the sound of a train at night. Yeah, we get them once in a while. Linda Belk is modding. Mike K says, I want to be a mod. I think we have enough Lookner mods at the moment. I think. That's my understanding. But soon we might start having some more come aboard. I'll have to ask the mods about it. Hey, thanks so much, Angie. That's very kind of you. Angie, thank you. It's very nice of you, Angie. Looks like maybe a dog or a teddy bear in your picture. I can't see. It's very small on my screen. Stan says he's doing a YouTube channel called Kangaroo Island TV. Thank you, Angie. Steve Chapman used to live in a house with railroad tracks in the backyard. Dan Lloyd, there's no elevator update since yesterday. If you didn't see it last night, the elevator update yesterday was that the elevator repairman came to the building, supposedly, and was able to lessen the sound to some degree on 2 of the 4 elevators. But I can't tell that really, because 2 of them are still making the same sound as before. So supposedly the repairman's going to come back next week and do the other 2 elevators, at which time we'll be able to see if there's a big difference. I think maybe I'm hearing it less, but I'm not sure. I think maybe I'm hearing it less. I just don't know. So the big test will be next week. Hello, Sharon Solomon. Hello, Julie Aiken. Yeah, focus group is, I'll explain that in a second. It's at 3 a.m. It's at 3 a.m. Where is the, let's see if I can find this. Hang on. Oh, it's only 30 minutes. Wow. I thought it was an hour. It's 30 minutes. Cool. That's pretty neat. It is 30 minutes. Oh, thank you, Blue Chainsaw Man. Thank you. I thought it was an hour. My last one was an hour. 30 minutes, definitely I can handle. Thanks, Blue Chainsaw Man, for the sticker, the star sticker. Daryl Frost is watching. All 4 jewels. Katie McElroy. Anise says it's 3:52 a.m. in Denmark. So I'm going to tell you about what that's all about. Stan, I looked for your channel. I can't even find it. I searched your channel on YouTube. I don't see it there. Is it new? Are they not showing up? Is it not showing up in search yet? Maybe. Sometimes if it's a new channel, it doesn't show up in search. Yep, can't find it. Oh, see Michelle Sparks. I'll explain the focus group in a second. Rosemary Hill, look for the channel too. If you start a channel, it takes a while for Nicole Parrish found it. It can take a while for it to start coming up in search. No, I didn't cook. I actually made myself. By the way, again, I will be giving myself a haircut. I think probably I'll have to do it tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow. My haircut. I really need a haircut. It's disgraced. I haven't cut my hair since before I moved. It's going to be so embarrassing in the focus group to have my hair like this. See, Jack D says elevator update. Jack, people ask that, Jack, and I literally made the update 10 minutes ago. See, this is the problem. People come in and they don't know what's going on, and I understand. But then the whole broadcast, people are saying elevator update. So if I gave an elevator update every time somebody asked, like the entire broadcast would be the same elevator update again and again and again. Rewind like 5 minutes and you'll see it. Stan says it's just my name for now. There's Stan. There's Stan right there. There's Stan's channel. See? Stan Gordon. Looks like it's about a lot of Kangaroo Island stuff. There you go. There's Stan's channel. Nice. Very nice, Stan. Strange Reverend says you need info ticker. I need a ticker. I could probably set that up. I just haven't bothered. You know, the thing is, usually I've been streaming on my phone, right? Only since I moved did I start streaming from the desk more. There's no way for me to do the ticker when I'm on my phone, really. So if I'm going to be streaming from this location a lot, then maybe I would set up the ticker. I just haven't done it. It's like, because we were never streaming from here. I don't know that I have a background for the ticker, though. Anyways. I don't know if I can add it. I bet I can't add it during the broadcast. Let's see. Here. Can I do this? I don't think it's going to work. Oh, okay. Well, it's happening. All right, hang on. Hang on. Can I make this work? No, it doesn't seem to be working. It's not letting me. Ooh, maybe it will. We'll do this on the fly. Put that down there. Okay, hang on. Is that working? It's hitching though. See, it's like hitching. I don't know why it's hitching. Okay, there we go. It worked. Sorry if it hitches a little bit. I mean, it's just... I wonder if I make it scroll more slowly, will that help with the hitching? By hitching, I mean moving unevenly. It seems all right. It was kind of stopping and starting. It might not be totally fluid, but whatever. Maybe lowered is wrong. He supposedly okay. See it hitching like that? I think again, I think it'll work its way out. No, I don't. I think if I make it a different color, it might. I think if I make it a different color, it'll be harder to read actually. That's not bad actually. Given that I have nothing behind it. Evalis says, looks good. No, Doug Rabbit, it seems like maybe it's less frequent, but I'm not positive. Good. People like the ticker. Good suggestion by the audience. Linda says, saves a lot of explaining. It's funny. Some people had suggested putting up some foam. No. Well, foam. I don't think foam's going to block the sound anyway. But I'm hoping this works. Before we do anything, let's get to next week and see what happens. Joanne likes the scroll, the ticker. Doug is expecting stock symbols. Madison G says, Lookner news ticker. Neo Nico says, it's like updates to important Steve issues. Oh, is degree spelled wrong? Sorry. Oops, I have a typo. I have a typo. Oh, thank you, Nico. Thank you. Steve Chapman says it's what people want to know. No, I haven't gone to Dorian. I haven't gone to get the concrete blocks yet, but I've been using the bricks. What I did, so I am using the bricks to keep the door slightly open instead of swinging all the way open, which is perfect tonight because if it was all the way open, it would be too cold in here. But I didn't want the bricks don't hit the glass; they hit the metal part of the door. But I didn't want them scratching the door a lot. So what I've done is I've wrapped a towel around one of the bricks. That's the brick I put closest to the door. So there's no scratching between, the brick is not going to scratch the door because the brick has a towel around it. Expecting Storms likes the ticker. Manic Miner says at the end you should cut and paste Sonic summary into the ticker. Mara Levy likes the ticker as well. Darren thinks the ticker should do the rule show the rules of the chat. I don't know. It might just seem repetitive. I know what you're saying, but it's not hard to there aren't many rules. Paula Faust is here. All right, let's talk about. John says, sent you 8-inch high foam wedge. You sent me a foam wedge? Is that true, John? John, what happens if it rains out? Doesn't the foam wedge get soaking wet? I don't know if John is joking or not. Hello, Chris Lund. Chris, tonight I owe you a reply. Before you owed me a reply, tonight I owe you a reply. Thank you, Chris. I would include the P.O. box in the scroll. Maybe in the future. We'll figure out the scroll and we'll figure out whether to add more stuff in the future. Hey, thank you, Katie McElroy from Canada. Thank you, Katie. That's very kind of you. Thanks for the sticker, too. There's something I kind of like about the scroll just being the update about the elevator. It's Tony Del Monte. John says pool foam? Like a pool? Oh, like it goes in a pool? So John says he sent me an 8-inch foam wedge. All right, we'll see what he sent. I guess he... By the way, we do have a P.O. box. The P.O. box... Can one of the mods post the P.O. box address? Does one of the mods have that from last night? I think it's P.O. Box 1009. Orlando, Florida. There it is. Right. Sarah Joy posted it. Thank you, Sarah Joy. Sarah Joy just posted the P.O. box in the chat. P.O. Box 1009, Orlando, Florida, 32802-1009. But don't send me anything big yet because I haven't arranged to have stuff forwarded to my place yet. I'm making sure that the P.O. box works, and once it works, I'll set up forwarding to my place. Then you can send bigger stuff. Because if you send a lot of bigger stuff, I'm gonna have to go. It's not right. The post office is a little ways away. You says the foam wedge sounds like a winner. Hey, thanks Linda for posting the address too. Me the Bat says ticker is great. I won't have to worry about being late to the stream. Summer H is not in a good mood. Hey, Misha is here. Sorry about that, Summer. I hope you cheer up. Misha is recovering. Misha is lurking and lounging. She is still recovering. So let's wish Misha well. Cover Me likes the scroll. Like if I always, the thing is, I don't know, sometimes I'm on my phone. Like if I'm cooking, well, I don't know how the cooking will work. With cooking, I can bring I don't know how it's going to work. Cooking, I usually use the phone. So like if I was always streaming here, then I maybe could add some more graphical stuff. It just hasn't been worth it so far because I hadn't been streaming from this computer that much. John says, Amazon says you get it Monday. Cool, I'll look forward to it. I'll have to go pick it up. Get a plant behind me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do behind me. I haven't even hung up my. I have to do that in the studio. I haven't hung up the Agenda Free TV 100,000 subscribers award that we got last year. Sharon says, "Are you happy there?" Well, we'll see what happens with the elevator noise. Yeah, I have nowhere really to put a plant, but there's really no room back here. There's just no room. There's just no room. Jeff Hott says, "Can you add the stocks that Charles was pumping to the scroll?" Yeah, so we'll worry about here later. That's not to be dealt with right now. There's other stuff we need to deal with before that. Ben keeps missing the AFTV streams. Ben, sign up for the Discord notifications. Worker Bee says a silk plant on the table behind you. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, let's talk about the let's talk about this focus group I'm doing. How exciting is it? 3 a.m. focus group. 3 a.m. I should have on the wall, like in sporting events, they make like for like basketball players, they'll make the big cardboard cutout of their face and people will hold it up at the game. I should have a giant cardboard cutout of my face right there. I'd do that. It's 40 ounce. I'll explain about 3 a.m. Jeff, glad you like the recent AFTV streams. So, because I have a YouTube channel, probably because I have a fair amount of subscribers, it's probably how they found me. I got on this a while back, like I want to say like last year or early this year. YouTube sent out a message to a bunch of channels, and they basically said like, "Hey, we're looking to get some feedback on some different stuff we're trying to do with the net, different things we might want to try and different features we might want to add. And so we're looking for some creators to like give us feedback, and we'll like compensate you for your time." So I was like, "Oh, that sounds interesting." So a bunch of what it is, like sometimes they'll just send you a survey. They'll send you these surveys and they'll ask you to look at things and then write them feedback and stuff. But once in a while, they want to do a live session where they show. Now, I can't tell you. I'm not allowed to say what the features are. That'd be kind of silly if I did, because these are things they're thinking of. So they don't want the people they're showing it to like blab it out to the world. But they just show you stuff that they're considering or they're working on or things they want to know more about. Because they do seem to really care about like the user experience and the creator experience. Although I wish I had someone to talk to about other things there. But anyways, there's other issues I'd like to talk to them about. But and what it's been, I've done it before, is it's just you. So I say focus group, but a focus group is normally like, in a focus group I think of as like a consumer product. They'll bring in some people and they'll say, here, try this new yogurt. Now, what do you think about it? And they'll take notes on what you think about it. That's like they do it like with TV shows. What do you think about this TV show we're going to show you? And then they'll take notes and listen to what you have to say. This is like a one-person focus group where they'll show you some stuff and they'll say, what do you think about this? And they just want to get your feedback. Jeff says, I've done surveys for cash before. I've actually done it too. One time in LA, I was signed up to do this thing. I'll tell you, I have a couple of those. One time in LA, my friend and I, they paid us each like $100 to come over. It was like a consumer group thing, and they were marketing they were doing research about a new beverage. So I think they paid us each like $100 to like talk to us for like an hour, and then they took us to McDonald's. It was a McDonald's across the street, and they paid for our meals, and they just like watched us eat. And I think they were concerned with our beverage use, and that was it. And then I did this other group where I was supposed to go in for like an hour thing and get like $100 to like comment on some product. And I think I showed up like 5 minutes late because it was really bad traffic. And then they were like, well, you can't go in now. And I was like, oh, really? Like I came all the way here. And they're like, well, here, just take the money. So they paid me and I didn't even go in. So I was on a group like that in LA where I would constantly be getting these focus group mailings to see if you wanted to come do it. But this, I don't have to go anywhere for this. It's done over, you just do a call on the computer. So, but it's kind of like that where they're compensating you for your time. So this one is a half an hour, but what they do is they send you, you sign up, and if they want you to do it, they say, okay, here's the appointments. Go choose one of these appointment times. And when I opened up for this one, I don't want to do morning because I'm usually going to bed late and waking up late. So morning is out. And I don't love doing afternoon because it kind of messes up my day, and I'd rather have it free to catch up on the news and stuff. So, but when I looked at this, there were some appointments, some focus group appointments, sign up slots in the middle of the night, and I think what it was probably, I'm guessing they do these internationally, so I'm guessing like maybe it's like in the morning in Europe, right? Maybe there's people who want like an 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. slot in Europe, or who knows? Maybe it's people in Asia or Australia. But there was middle of the night Eastern time, and I was like, oh, that's perfect for me because I'm up late anyway. So I chose 3 a.m. so I could do it like right before bed. Hopefully there won't be a news conflict. If there's news, I got to go cover the news. But it's a minimal interference in my day. It's 3 a.m. So that's Astro Josh says 3 a.m. and 9 a.m. in London. Is it a 6-hour difference? Five-hour difference. It's 8 a.m. in London. Close. Yeah, Sarah Joy says of all the days there will be news. Yeah, I mean, you never know when there's going to be news. If it happens, it happens. I'll explain it to them. I'm sure they'll understand. But I was so overjoyed that they had a middle of the night slot. So it's a half an hour, and then what they do is they give you like a choice of compensation. If I remember this right, they give you like a choice of. They usually give you like I think they give you. It's like one of these like online card, not even choice compensation. Basically, they give you like an online gift card you can spend on whatever you want kind of thing. It's basically like giving you cash, but it's a card kind of thing. So it's very nice of them. So I actually think it's really interesting to do. So Ann says I was on the Nielsen survey for a year. Years ago, I was on this was years ago, I was on the Nielsen thing where you filled out a little book and you sent it to them. Jean says, I've participated in focus marketing and research groups also. Anyways, there's this one place, I forget what the company was. In LA, I got on this list in LA where like every week they would email me seeing if I was available for a focus group. Jeff said, I did one for Old Spice body wash. They sent me one and I had a video interview for $30. Got the check last week. We have a request for the post office box again. Someone requested the post office box again if one of the mods wants to post it. Monica Merlin posted sleep emojis. Fahrenheit says, my interview was for $100. Yeah, Nancy wants the post office box. There it is. Linda got it. Linda's all over it. Yeah, Jeff, I am not complaining. I think it's fun. It's interesting and fun. It's also interesting to see the kind of things they ask. But I wonder if I'm the only person doing it like in America at 3 a.m. That's it. Summer H, that's the group. Summer H says there's a place in Orlando called Schlesinger Group. That's the one that was in LA. They do the same thing. That's exactly, I should look them up. The thing is, I can't really commit to these things because like I need to be around to cover news. Like I can't commit to going anywhere. But Schlesinger Group, that's the one. In LA, I was on the Schlesinger Group mailing list, and man, I got asked to do so many things. Ooh, they're in Orlando too. Wow. Schlesinger Group. Research, testing, strategy. Where's the place where I can sign up? Online surveys, content feedback, in-person telephone. I wonder if there's a thing where I can like do Schlesinger Group Orlando sign up. Join our panel. The world's largest brands want to hear your opinions. See, that's me. I'm going, ha ha ha, I loved your product. Look at how excited they are. Wait, I don't know, are these people, are the women, do they work for Schlesinger or are they the people taking the survey? Or does he work for Schlesinger? It's very confusing. You can read this photo two different ways. They are prepared to, the world's largest brands want you to hear your opinions, and they are prepared to pay for your participation in their important research studies. Who can join? Yeah, guys, if you want to do this stuff, sign up with Schlesinger. Oh my, I got to sign up for this. I'm signing up after this. Right after this broadcast, I'm signing up. I shouldn't be telling this big secret to everybody. Linda, they offer online survey on the telephone, in-person focus groups as a member of an online community by receiving products to test. Join now. I'm so signing up for this. This is exciting. Hold on, I might have to do it right now. Join now. Do you currently work in the healthcare industry? No, I do not. How'd you hear about us? What would you like to be considered for? Communities? No. In-person research? Maybe. Online surveys, product tests, telephone research, webcams. Yeah, I'm not going to do the in-person research right now because it's a pandemic. But you can choose which ones you want. Look. See, I'm doing these 4. Summer ran into an old friend at one once. Well, for now, I'm sticking with the non-in-person ones. All right, hold on. I'm signing up. This is so exciting. I'm so excited to be back with them. Hang on. Let me just do this real quick. I'm just finishing my sign up. Don't mind me. I'm just finishing my sign up. Oops. Oops, hold on. Ooh. Almost done signing up. I'm almost done signing up. Is it fun watching me? I should have done this after. I thought I was going to be done by now. Oh, now I have to upload a photo ID. I'll have to finish this after. That was a mistake. I'll do it after. I have to upload a copy of my photo ID. So I'll do that after. Anyways. I'm so excited. So again, thanks for whoever gave me that name. But if you want to sign up, you go to join our panel. Now, I don't know if just slessingyourgroup.com, join our panel. And just go there. Oh, and I was with them again. They're legit. I worked with them when I was in Los Angeles. They've been around for a while. It's a legit place. Fahrenheit 451 says the in-person research ones have a two-way mirror. A panel of people behind it observe your responses. Kind of weird. Thank you, Fahrenheit 451. Judy says, I did one about a car. Al Bo is there. Hey, Al. Al says, I've been doing focus groups as well as online surveys and user testing for companies. I have a focus group tomorrow morning. Awesome. Sonic says, photo ID, social security number, bank accounts, credit cards. I don't think I have to give them all of that. Cliff says, I've done multiple focus groups, including health studies. Yeah, Archlich, I'll keep you posted. I'm going to finish signing up after this stream. It's great, though. I had totally forgotten about them. And they're in Orlando. You know what I should do? I should actually put down... The in-person ones I can't really do. Because I need to be here in case something happens. I never know, though. Like, if they offer to pay me enough for a one in-person... See, Michelle Sparks is signing up. There's like music going on. I think there might be like a church service. It's 10:28 p.m. I don't know what it is. I'm hearing like singing. Seems late for a church service. Might just be like a crazy person with a boombox. Doug Rabbit says, I got paid $500 as an extra in the movie Star 80. Fahrenheit says, I just received over $450 from one survey site. Monica says, I do surveys once a month and they give you $30 e-gift card. Cool. I don't know if I'm supposed to reveal how much I'm getting for the YouTube one. So I'm not going to reveal because it might be proprietary information. But it's probably close to what you think it is. It's nothing outlandish or outlandishly small. It's a normal amount. Schlesinger Group, man, it's good to remember them. Yeah. So I'll be doing mine for a half an hour with YouTube at 3 a.m. Unless there's some big news story. Hey, we got another train coming through. Kitboga. What is Kitboga, Dan Lloyd? Is that like another company that does it? Hey, Seer Joke, I haven't had that problem lately, but who knows? Who knows? So I hope it doesn't happen anytime soon. Jean says most IT-related focus groups require signing non-disclosure and confidentiality contracts. Tony says, I volunteered once for a WWF long ago where you called a special number to watch for errors in their shows. Also got comm tickets for them. Letter artist says Sanford has the Amtrak auto train. It's interesting though, like I like that noise, that periodic train sound. I think it's kind of neat. And also, I can close my door if I want, and I really won't hear it. But I know when I was looking at places, I would read online reviews. And both here and also in Austin, there was places in Austin, if you live in a building, like a residential building, and it's right next to the train tracks, that certainly could be very loud for you. Like, I'm sure if I was right next to the train tracks, that would be super loud. Hey, thank you, Stan Gorton, our celebrity reporter from the Islander newspaper in South Australia. Well, no, in Kangaroo Island, off the coast of Australia. Thank you, Stan. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. Mark has a train 300 yards from him. Terry said in Nashville she had a train behind her house, train tracks behind her house. Gail says auto train is awesome. School of Grasshopper TV is there. Holiday Music says, do you know if there's focus groups for 16-year-olds asking for his younger brother? I don't know. You could look around and see. The nice thing about Schlesinger is I know they're legit. Nick Billings is here. Nick, I'm still looking into your question. Tony said the McMahons are all friends of his. I grew up watching WWF wrestling. Sarah says that's a long train. Sounds like it is. Or going really slow, or both. Chris says, I don't hear them unless they shift tracks or whatever, then it's loud. Okay, so that's the update on the focus group. I think I might try to work out before the focus group. Get the blood flowing. Polly used to watch the Von Erichs. Hey, it's time for our nightly Orlando weather check. We always do this. Orlando weather. It's 49. 49. Brr. But look at the forecast coming up. 72, 74, 78, 81. 81 on Sunday. Oh my, look at these lows. Low of 62 on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, that's good news. That's good news right there. And 68 went, wah. At least the lows aren't that bad. 54, 56, 55. Got to get those lows up. Chris says it was 82 where he is in Austin. We've had a couple days of cool weather here. Didn't get that warm today. So it's going to seem warm this weekend. It's just different. It is different though, of course, though. Even though I'm in Florida, it's different because, the sun's lower in the winter. It'd be kind of cool to be like close to the equator so that the sun really was never that low. Right? That'd be pretty neat. Anyone watching close to the equator? I'm thinking 1 sec, so 79 where they are. Steve is in Singapore? Really? Is that close to the equator, Singapore? How close? Well, that's... Boy, I did not realize Singapore was that close to the equator. I did not realize that. Look at that. It is close to the equator. Man. It is really close to the equator, Singapore. Wow. Frisco Williams says, we are close and days are always like 12 hours. Frisco, are you in Singapore as well? I'd like to visit Singapore. Jeff says, I've been there. It's so beautiful and clean. I've told this story before. When I was in Taiwan, it was insanely clean. There, it was really clean. And then, but then I think the conversation, how did this story actually go? I think my friend had told me that Japan was even cleaner than Taiwan. Then I brought up Japan and somebody said, no, you want to see really clean, go to Singapore. Like that was the cleanest place of all. Like in Taiwan, they had these, like in the subway stops, they had these bathrooms and there was constantly people cleaning them full time. In like the subway. But I've heard that like Singapore is the tip top of clean. Javier Gamer is in Cuenca, Ecuador. That's where Javier is. Really? Look at that. That's where Javier is. Just south of the equator. That looks lovely. Mark says Singapore was clean even 50 years ago. Frisco says chewing gum is illegal in Singapore. Got viewers all over. Javier says Cuenca is a dream, beautiful. 20,000 U.S. citizens live here. How about that? Cuenca, Ecuador. Look at some of these photos from Google of Cuenca, Ecuador. That looks lovely. The weather. It is all day. It's every day. It's like 70 degrees high and 52 degree low. I'm thinking 1 sec is in Tucson. Yeah, we got a lot of train horns going. I assume it's the same train. I don't know. Maybe it's super long. It's weird. Like, I can't see the trains. Like, I'm close enough to be able to see them, but there's buildings in the way. It's too bad. I wish I could see the train, but I have not yet seen a train. Although maybe I'll figure out one day where I could see it. I haven't like taken by binoculars and really studied. It's just the problem is there's enough buildings where you got to see, like you'd have to see all the way to the ground, and it's like there's just trees and buildings in the way, so I can't see all the way through to where the train is. Haven't seen it. Also, I'm guessing what happens is it goes right through town, so I'm guessing the sound carries, so we're probably hearing it, in different parts of its journey, because the sound carries. Jeff says the noises travel a long way. Yeah, I think they probably, Alex Duncan, they probably have to. I'm guessing they have to use the horn, because the train track goes right through downtown Orlando. I'm assuming if you're there's probably something where if you're in a urban area, you have to lay the horn out so you don't hit anybody. Arizona Jumper says they have to blow the whistle at every crossing. Gingerella says, where I live, I have 7 roads that cross the train tracks, and I can hear the whistle 4 miles, the train whistle 4 miles, because they have to whistle at each crossroad. Javier Gamer says it was easy to move to Ecuador. The dollar is Ecuadorian currency, so it attracts many retired Americans and Europeans. Hey, thank you, Joseph Perez is enjoying the relaxing stream and train horn. Thank you, Joseph. I am glad you are enjoying that. I can't take credit for the train horn, but thank you, Joseph Perez. Much appreciated. This is where Javier Gamer is, in Cuenca. Has an urban population of about 330,000. It's a big city. Average high temperature in Cuenca. Look at this. 72, 72, 71, 71. It really is. The average high temperature is 67 in July and 72 in January. It's just always the same weather. They get a fair amount of rain. 20 rainy days on average in January, 21 in February, 22 in March. Mark says, on the equator, the temp is consistent. Tony wants to visit Dubai. That would be cool. Manic says I should stream from the train sometime. Maybe one day, probably during the day. I don't know that the big trains come through. I think during the day it's like Sunrail. Nicole Wilson is in the Valley in California. Chris Slovic, I guess, is in Thailand. It says the weather is consistent. I don't know if Chris is there. Maybe he's visited there. Mark says days and nights are the same length. Yeah, I'll probably only vary a little. Oh, Christopher Slovic is in Thailand right now. We have a lot of international viewers. This channel. People from around the world. Insomniacs from around the world. No, in most places around the world, it's not night right now. Javier says it's always warm on the beaches of Ecuador. Schmendrick is in Sweden. Jeff, I should check the demographics for this channel. I haven't checked. I probably checked at some point, but not for a while. I wonder if I can check right now. Check my analytics for the demographics about where my viewers are from. Let's see. Where is it here? There's that. You want audience. Top geographies. Last 28 days. According to YouTube, the last 28 days on this channel, by watch time, US 74.5%, Canada 6.9%, UK 3.8%, India 1.1%, Netherlands 1%, Australia 0.7%, Sweden 0.6%, and then Philippines, Germany, Brazil, Mexico, New Zealand, Norway, Austria, Finland, Indonesia, Pakistan, Malaysia, Saudi Arabia. Then you get there's actually a lot of countries with some 30 views. Italy, Argentina, Poland, France, Nepal, Egypt, Ireland, Russia, Turkey, Portugal, Arab Emirates, UAE, Belgium, Bulgaria, Denmark, Algeria, Iceland, Nigeria, Taiwan. Huh. But most of again, that's very weighted towards the top. Hey, it's Nosy Rosie. It is neat. I agree with you, Chill. It is neat. I had chicken and rice. I was going to make corn, and I didn't make the corn. Oh, I have this corn. I got to get some black rice. I'm annoyed. The Publix doesn't sell black rice near me. Some Publix do, so I actually emailed them tonight to see if they'd start selling black rice. And there's no grocery right near me that sells it. Next time I'm out, maybe I'll drive by like a Fresh Market or Whole Foods and they'll sell it. It's really expensive online, black rice. Oh, by the way, tonight I had the Publix rice. I had Publix brand brown rice. It was perfectly fine. I said, I'm going to try it. I didn't even notice it. It's fine. Pretty cheap, too. But it was perfectly fine. Here it is, right here. That's what it looks like, right here. That's what I had. I mean, Jeff says store brands are almost as good as brand names. Depends on the product. I don't think ketchup, it works. But this was fine. Copperhead, the focus group is about YouTube stuff. It's with YouTube. They're going to show me some new features or something like that. We discussed it a bunch earlier. Chris Lund says, I was just about to say that's a no on ketchup. Yeah, I tried to go a little cheaper because I was about to leave Atlanta. So I said, I needed more ketchup for a couple weeks. So I bought the 365 organic ketchup. Oh, that was not a good choice. Only Heinz ketchup, exactly expecting storms. No, I didn't have the whole bag for dinner. That's a 2-pound bag of rice, I think. No, that's a 1 pound. I got the 2-pound bag of rice. It's so cheap. A 2-pound bag of rice is like $2. $2. Yeah, I had. It's not a cup. It's a cup and a half, but a cup. I mean the cup of. I don't know the equivalent. How many ounces the little plastic cup that comes with the rice maker is. But I said I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and see how I like it. It was totally fine. Totally fine. Didn't notice a difference. Copperhead thinks most store brands are good, but not for every item. You know, sorry, the Publix has good bagged salads. The bagged salads are good at Publix. I get the American blend. It's quite good. See, no one's asking about the elevators now. Everybody can read it on the ticker. Chill says, I go to Aldi for generic brands. They have really improved their quality over the years. I used to live near a Trader Joe's, and I would sometimes get their stuff. But I do not live near Trader Joe's anymore. When I went to UCLA, I used to go to Trader Joe's. They had one there. Nosy Rosie says, my nephew works in a pasta factory. They package the same pasta with different labels on them. They package one store brand and one name brand. Terry says, most of Aldi's brands are made by brand name companies. I went to Aldi once. I found some stuff. The produce was not good when I was there. Brenda, I have been using the vinaigrette from Newman's Own, which is good, but the bottle is messed up, and the top of the bottle with the hole in it keeps coming off in the cap. That's a problem. Mark Helton says, the Aldi's Buy Me is a mess. I quit going. Cover Me likes Aldi. Maybe it just depends on which one you're going to. The Publix that I go to is kind of small. I think if it was one of the bigger Publixes, they would have had bigger Publix. They would have had the black rice. Oh my gosh. EBDB likes Aldi's 7-Up cake. Rick Hoppy says, Trader Joe's organic ketchup is delicious, better than Heinz or other common brands. Wow. You know, I used to love Trader Joe's had good. They had these plastic tins, plastic containers of little chocolate chip cookies. They were great. They were chocolate chip cookies that were like this big at Trader Joe's. See if I can find it. Oh, I found it. Oh, these are good. I can't eat these anymore, though. I can't eat these anymore. But man, these are good. Oh, are those the little ones? No, those are a little bigger. I gotta find the little ones. Maybe that's it. I think this is it. Yeah, these. Look. These things. I think the ones I'm used to, yes, this says baking bites. It's like that size. It's these, that package looks right from these sites, as long as the cookies are like not that big. That's from Amazon. But they're really good. But I can't eat them anymore. Shelly says they still have those. Dennis says those are good. I think what happened is I went to like a barbecue once and somebody brought them and I was like, oh my gosh. Well, they're $14.90. That's Amazon. So, yeah, I'm guessing it's a weird thing where because it's like somebody has to go and get it for you at Trader Joe's. They're not delivering it to you from the warehouse, I don't think. But I don't think. But if you go to Trader Joe's, it's cheaper. Shelly Reynolds says that is them. Jeff says that's 30% of a focus group payout. Quick news check. Nikki says Trader Joe's oatmeal drinkers are awesome. Huh. I don't even see those. I don't see it. I looked up oatmeal drinkers. Shelly says they have oblong chocolate chip cookies for milk. I can't eat cookies anymore. I can't find those either because of my diet. Oatmeal dunkers? Oh. Oh, they have chocolate chip dunkers. Oh, look at this. I would eat this whole thing. Trader Joe's chocolatey coated chocolate chip dunkers. Then they have these. Oatmeal cranberry dunkers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would just eat all of these. They're oblong. Boo Boo says, are you aware of YouTube's new policy? Is YouTube's new policy that I can't talk about dunkers on the air? By the way, I'm just showing you the Amazon link, but the place to get them is Trader Joe's. All right, we'll go a few more minutes. We're going to go a few more minutes, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to work out before my focus group. What do you think about that? I think that's a good idea. No, Boo Boo, I genuinely didn't know what new policy you're talking about. Yeah, 4 hours. I gotta get on my move on if I want to work out before. Ben says the dunkers look good. Ooh, my calendar is set to send me a notification. I just got my notification. 3 a.m. focus group with YouTube. Oh yeah, I posted about the YouTube, the whole policy about the election stuff. Yeah, I actually retweeted that post from YouTube today on my Twitter account. Chill, I don't take the stairs here because in this building for security reasons, I could take the stairs and leave the building, but you can't re-enter the building. So I can't get on the stairs and like go a flight up or down and then leave. There was a weird thing at my other building. In the Atlanta building, you had to have your key fob only took you to your floor and then like the amenities floors. But you could take the stairs to any floor. This building, you can't, if you're in the stairway, you can't get into another floor. So if you leave your floor, you're walking down to one unless you get back off at your own floor. Do I miss the stair workouts? I mean, they were nice for what they were, but I much prefer running on the treadmill. That was an interesting time, though. If I had to do it again, I would have just gotten the treadmill to begin with. Took a number of months for me. Well, I just figured, why? I don't know. I just figured I'm going to get a treadmill. You know what? I didn't want to get it and then move it or whatever. It turned. I ended up getting a bike, and I was like, well, I want a treadmill, so I sold the bike. Yeah, actually, Nicole says easier on the knees. The stairs was actually, the concrete was hard like on my feet. But it's a better workout being on the treadmill. So it served its purpose. It served its purpose. I will remember it as a marker of this time in my life. All right. Well, I think in a last call for comments. Last call for comments, folks. Because I'm going to do a little workout before my focus group at 3 a.m. Maybe I'll watch some Sopranos while on the treadmill. My hair, Judy, I don't like my hair. I got to cut it. It's getting cut in the next day or two. I haven't even vacuumed the car yet. Today was busy. Today I woke up, I did some news research. I did that stream. After the stream, I had to cook dinner. And then basically I did this stream. So I haven't really had time today to do anything. Yeah, Don, I'm happy to be in Florida. I'm happy to not have winter as bad as it would be in Atlanta. Linda says we want an after-action report of the focus group. I will. Well, I can only say so much. I can't say what they show me, but we'll talk about it next live stream. John A. and Petey says, have a good night and enjoy your workout. Thank you. Oh, I got to finish signing up for Schlesinger. For Schlesinger surveys. Schlesinger group. Read is Real says, while I do think your management company did what they can and all, I wonder if they're hoping you'll get used to it and not want to move again. Well, I think I was pretty firm with them about how much I hated it. So, Read is Real, I'm hoping it can solve the problem. I mean, we'll see as of next week. They'll be coming back to fix the other two. So we'll see what happens. But I think I was pretty clear with them how much it annoyed me. Thank you, Rita, for lurking. Hey, Chris Lund said my registration was successful. Chris has signed up to Schlesinger Group. No, Joseph, I haven't gotten any more deals from Poke World. So we'll have to see if I do. I think I already have a $5 coupon for them, though. I think. If I pay with the app. Vers Waffles. Vers Waffles seems upset that we're getting off the air. Jake from State Farm came. Oh, Monica Merlin signed up too to Schlesinger Group. Schlesinger. I got to finish signing up. I got to upload my ID. When do I plan on trying PDQ again? Good question. Sometime soon. I can't wait too long or they'll forget who I am. No, I cut my own hair. During the pandemic, I'm cutting my own hair. I got to thank the mods. Mark Helton, Linda Belk, Sarah Joy. We had Misha there for a little while. Josh Tompkins. Thank you to our moderators. Big thanks to them. Thanks Cover Me for watching and Paula Faust. Laura G. Laura, it's hard for me to tell if there's... I can't really tell if it's less. I think maybe I'm hearing it less. Maybe, but I'm not sure. Maybe I am. Vers Waffle says Vers is indeed upset. Arizona Jumper, thanks for watching. Brenda likes the ticker. Thanks for whoever told me to do the ticker. I have to save this. I'll save it after. Yeah, and as Linda says, thanks to everybody who donated. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Christian Montoya, thanks. Beth Standard, Ben Huffstedler. I'm thinking one sec says someone has already gotten your free PDQ. Maybe one of you guys went and got my free PDQ. Sonic posted. Thanks Steve, Mods, Chatters, Lurkers, Hair in Need of a Cut, Elevator Update Ticker, Getting into Focus Groups, Trains, Weather Locales, Publix, Rice, Supermarkets, and Cookies. Thank you, Sonic. I appreciate that. Hey, Sonic, watch this. Hang on, Sonic. I want to show you something. Hang on. Excellent summary. Thank you, Sonic. Brenda Bradley, thanks for watching. Dawn Pratt, thanks. Hang on one sec. Nicole says, do I still get donations on PayPal? Yes, I do, Nicole. I don't know if I saw yours, Nicole. I would have said something about it. Oh, Nicole, I don't know that I ever got this. Or maybe I got it and thanked you on the air. Thank you, Nicole. Yes, on December 1st. Nicole says, I'm so sorry to hear about the apartment mess. It's absolutely ridiculous you were having to deal with this. I think, Nicole, did I not thank you on the air? My oversight. I owe a couple thank yous to people. Thank you, Nicole. That's very nice of you. Yeah, I put Sonic summary on the ticker. Nicole, thank you, Nicole. You did it right. Yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't thank you. I might have said it on the air at some point because it looked like I'd read the email. But normally I send out a note too. I got to do that tonight too. Oh, Nicole says I watched later, so I donated that way. So I guess I never said thank you. That's my bad, Nicole. Thank you. I'm glad you reminded me. I would have seen it anyway, I think. Normally I reply to those. I just said it's been a couple days. I got to do that tonight at some point. Hey, Expecting Storms, thanks for watching. Strange Reverend. Doom Chaser. Brendan Burman, Judy Socket, Chris Lund, Terry Warner. Terry has a Sopranos cookbook. All right, guys. Thanks to all the lurkers. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you so much to the lurkers, wherever you are. Everybody around the world, thanks for watching too. Javier Gamer in Ecuador, Stan Gorton in Kangaroo Island, and everybody else around the world. Roxanne Betke, thanks for watching. Manic Minder. Steve Quantros is a social lurker. Chill, thanks for watching. Chill. Wellness Sarah, thanks. Says good luck with the focus group. Thank you. Kaylee N, I'm sorry you missed it, Kaylee N. You can rewind. I'm sure we'll have more streams soon. Frisco Williams, thank you for watching. Shelly Reynolds, thank you for watching. April Coco, thanks. Kimberly Barr. Brenda Bradley. Misha says tomorrow is 4 weeks since her surgery. 6 weeks is the expected timeline of recovery. Oh, she's not taking meds. Well, that's good. That's good to hear, Misha. Feel better. Linda Nielsen, thanks for watching. Eric Lane, thanks for watching. Joseph Perez. Joseph says, having trouble sending a donation on YouTube. Oh, what are they doing to you, Joseph? Thank you for trying, Joseph. That's all right. I appreciate it, Joseph. You sent one earlier anyway, so thank you, Joseph. John Brown, thank you for watching. Joseph, you can send feedback to YouTube and let them know it's not working. Rita's Real says, I'm having trouble donating too. Wow, is something wrong? Hey, but you can always go to Lookner.net. Lookner.net is the secret backup. Lookner.net. Rita's Real said she just complained to YouTube. Mark says, sometimes I have to do it twice. Once in a while, it's like that happens. I appreciate the thought, Rita's Real. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Linda posted the Discord. Sign up for the Discord for notifications. Oh, Rita's Real managed it. Hey, thank you, Rita's Real. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thanks for the sticker, too. Thank you. Sonic says Super Chat is sensitive on certain words or punctuation. I have noticed in summaries. Thank you, Judy Socket, for trying too. Yeah, so Linda posted the Discord. If you want the best notifications for my channels, sign up for the free Discord notifications, and also download the Discord app on your phone so you can get that so they get pushed to your phone. Thank you, Reed is real. Melissa McQueen, thanks for watching. Ben's not old enough. Not a problem, Ben. Not a problem. You tried. That's okay. I appreciate you watching. All right, guys. I think it's that time. I need to go work out. I only have 3 hours and 42 minutes left until my focus group. I got to get going. I got to get going if I'm going to work out. If I'm going to work out before I do the focus group. Because I'm going to have to shower after I work out. I can't do a focus group all sweaty and disgusting. Chris Hurd is late. Thanks, Chris, for stopping by. Thanks, Tony, for stopping by and watching. All right, guys. Quiana Capri, thanks for watching. Eric B, thank you. Joseph Perez says, have a good workout and focus group. Thank you, Joseph. Strange Reverend, thank you. Rick Hoppy, thank you for watching. I'll be live for about 1 more minute. Thanks, Misha. Thanks, John A. and PD. All right, guys. We'll do this again soon. You know we will. You know we will. All right, folks, that is it. I am off. I am off to work out and do my focus group. So, thank you for joining us. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, chatters. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you, donators. Thanks to all of you. And we'll have more streams soon, all right? Follow Lookner channel on Twitter, @Lookner channel. All right, guys, that is it. That is it. We're done. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Fun stream tonight, and I'll let you know how the focus group goes. And we'll do this again soon. All right, have a good one. Have a good night, good day, wherever you are, and we will see you very, very soon.